Welcome to Westeros, a land steeped in ancient history and shrouded in mystery. This is a place where the past and present intertwine, creating a rich tapestry of stories and legends that have captivated the imaginations of many. A land of ancient history and harsh beauty, where the remnants of bygone eras still stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time. From the crumbling ruins of old castles to the majestic landscapes that stretch as far as the eye can see, Westeros is a realm of contrasts and wonders. It is a place where summers can last decades and winters a lifetime. The changing of the seasons is not just a natural phenomenon here, it is a force that shapes the very fabric of life. The long, warm summers bring prosperity and growth, while the harsh, unforgiving winters test the resilience and endurance of its inhabitants. Towering mountains pierce the sky, their snow-capped peaks standing as sentinels over the land. These majestic ranges are both beautiful and treacherous, offering breathtaking views and formidable challenges to those who dare to traverse them. Vast forests sprawl across the land, their dense canopies providing shelter to a myriad of creatures and hiding secrets that have yet to be uncovered. These enchanted woods are places of wonder and danger, where the line between reality and myth often blurs. And in the far north, beyond a massive wall of ice, lies a mysterious and terrifying realm. The Wall, a colossal structure built to protect the realm from the unknown dangers that lurk beyond, stands as a testament to the enduring spirit and determination of the people of Westeros. Westeros is divided by powerful families, each ruling their own region with a blend of tradition, power, and ambition. These noble houses, with their unique histories and rivalries, play a crucial role in the ever-shifting dynamics of the realm. The Starks of Winterfell, known for their honor and sense of duty, guard the north. Their ancient seat, Winterfell, is a place of strength and resilience, where the values of loyalty and justice are held in the highest regard. The Lannisters of Casterly Rock, rich and ruthless, hold sway in the west. Their wealth and influence are unmatched and their ambition knows no bounds. Casterly Rock, their formidable stronghold, is a symbol of their power and legacy, and in the heart of the continent lies King's Landing, the capital city where the Iron Throne sits. This bustling metropolis is the center of political intrigue and power, where the fate of the Seven Kingdoms is often decided. For centuries, the Seven Kingdoms of Westeros have been united under the rule of the Targaryen dynasty. Their dragons, symbols of their might and authority, once soared over a united realm, bringing both awe and fear to those who beheld them. But their reign has come to an end, overthrown in a bloody rebellion. The fall of the Targaryens marked the beginning of a new era, one filled with uncertainty and the constant struggle for power. Now a new Game of Thrones has begun, and the fate of Westeros hangs in the balance. The great houses vie for control, each seeking to claim the Iron Throne and secure their place in history. Alliances are forged and broken, and the landscape of power is ever-changing. As we delve into the epic saga of Game of Thrones, we are introduced to a world on the brink of chaos. The struggle for power is relentless, and the stakes are higher than ever. Every decision, every action can tip the scales and alter the course of history. Ancient prophecies whisper of long winters and forgotten evils. These foretellings, passed down through generations, speak of a time when darkness will rise and the world will be plunged into an eternal night. And in the shadows, a darkness stirs, threatening to consume all of Westeros. As the great houses clash and the realm teeters on the edge of war, an ancient and malevolent force awakens, ready to unleash its wrath upon the world. The fate of Westeros hangs in the balance, and only time will tell who will emerge victorious in this Game of Thrones. The fate of Westeros rests in the hands of its great houses. These families, each with their own storied histories and legacies, shape the destiny of the realm. Their actions, decisions, and conflicts ripple through the land, affecting the lives of countless individuals. Each family possesses unique strengths, weaknesses, and ambitions. From the icy north to the sun-drenched south, their influence is felt far and wide. Their banners fly high, symbols of their enduring power and the values they hold dear. The Starks, with their unwavering sense of honor, face treachery and betrayal. In the harsh, unforgiving north, they stand as guardians of ancient traditions and the old ways. Winterfell, their ancestral home, is a bastion of resilience and strength. Yet their honor often puts them at odds with the more cunning and ruthless players in the Game of Thrones. The Lannisters, driven by ambition and a thirst for power, will stop at nothing to achieve their goals. From their seat at Casterly Rock, they command immense wealth and influence. Their golden lion emblem is a symbol of their pride and dominance. However, their relentless pursuit of power often leads to dangerous rivalries and internal strife. The Baratheons, rightful heirs to the Iron Throne, struggle to maintain their hold on power. Their sigil, the crowned stag, represents their claim to the throne and their warrior spirit. Storm's End, their ancestral seat, stands as a testament to their strength and resilience. Yet the weight of the crown brings with it immense challenges and threats from all sides. The Targaryens, once rulers of all Westeros, are scattered and in exile, but their claim to the throne remains. Their dragons, symbols of their ancient power, are both a blessing and a curse. The Targaryen legacy is one of fire and blood, and their return to power is a dream that many still fear and others fervently hope for. And across the narrow sea, Daenerys Targaryen, the last surviving child of the Mad King, gathers an army and hatches plans to reclaim her birthright. Her journey is one of transformation, from a frightened girl to a powerful leader. With her dragons by her side, she inspires loyalty and fear in equal measure. Her quest to reclaim the Iron Throne is fraught with peril and promise. Intrigue and alliances weave a tangled web within and among these houses. Secret meetings, whispered conversations, and covert deals shape the political landscape. Loyalties shift like the sands, and trust is a rare commodity. The Game of Thrones is played in the shadows as much as on the battlefield. Marriages are brokered for power, not love. These unions are strategic moves, designed to forge alliances and strengthen positions. The grand ceremonies and celebrations mask the underlying motives and machinations. In Westeros, love is often a luxury that few can afford. Betrayal lurks around every corner. Friends become foes, and allies turn into adversaries. The quest for power breeds deceit and treachery. In this dangerous game, trust can be a fatal flaw. And as tensions rise, the stage is set for a clash of kings. Armies gather, and the drums of war echo across the land. The struggle for the Iron Throne will determine the fate of Westeros. In this epic saga, the great houses will rise and fall, and the realm will be forever changed. The death of King Robert Baratheon plunges Westeros into chaos. His supposed heirs, Joffrey, Tommen and Myrcella, are revealed to be the illegitimate children of Cersei Lannister and her twin brother Jaime. This sets off a chain reaction of conflict and war. The War of the Five Kings erupts, with various contenders vying for the Iron Throne. The Starks fight for justice and honor. The Lannisters scheme and manipulate to maintain their grip on power. And in the east, Daenerys Targaryen rises to power, determined to reclaim her birthright. Political maneuvering and betrayals become commonplace. Ned Stark, Hand of the King, falls victim to the Lannisters' treachery. Robb Stark, seeking revenge for his father's death, is proclaimed king in the north. And Daenerys, across the narrow sea, amasses an army of unsullied warriors and hatches dragons, powerful weapons thought to be extinct. Section 4. Winter is coming, the threat from the north. While the great houses of Westeros wage war against each other, a far more ancient and dangerous threat emerges in the north. The political intrigue and battles for the Iron Throne have consumed the attention of the lords and ladies, leaving them blind to the real danger that lurks beyond the wall. Beyond the wall, an army of the dead, led by the Night King, awakens. This formidable force, long thought to be a mere legend, is now a terrifying reality. The Night King, with his cold, calculating gaze, commands an ever-growing legion of the undead, each step they take bringing them closer to the realms of men. The White Walkers, as they are known, are beings of pure ice and darkness, capable of raising the dead to fight in their ranks. These ancient creatures, with their icy blue eyes and chilling presence, have the power to turn fallen soldiers into whites, adding to their unstoppable army. Their very existence is a testament to the ancient magic that still lingers in the world. Jon Snow, a member of the Night's Watch, a brotherhood sworn to protect the realm from threats beyond the wall, encounters the White Walkers firsthand and realizes the danger they pose. His bravery and determination lead him to face these icy foes in brutal combat, witnessing their terrifying power and the ease with which they can decimate entire forces. He tries to warn the Seven Kingdoms of the impending threat, but his warnings fall on deaf ears. Despite his earnest pleas and the evidence he presents, the lords and ladies of the realm are too engrossed in their own conflicts and ambitions to take his words seriously. Jon's frustration grows as he realizes that the true enemy is not just the White Walkers, but the ignorance and arrogance of those he seeks to protect. The Southern Lords are too preoccupied with their own power struggles to heed the warnings from the North. In their grand castles and opulent halls, they debate and scheme, each one vying for more power and influence. The threat from the North seems distant and unreal to them, a mere distraction from their immediate concerns. As the White Walkers march south, they leave a trail of death and destruction in their wake. Villages are razed, their inhabitants either slaughtered or turned into whites. The once peaceful and serene landscapes of the North are now scenes of horror and desolation, as the army of the dead advances relentlessly. Their arrival heralds the coming of winter, a long and bitter winter that threatens to bury all of Westeros in ice and darkness. The cold winds and blizzards that accompany the White Walkers are just the beginning. If left unchecked, this winter will not only freeze the land, but also the hearts of its people, plunging the entire realm into an age of despair and hopelessness. The true battle for the survival of Westeros is not just against the cold, but against the very essence of death and darkness that the White Walkers bring with them. Section 5. The Dragon Queen Rises, Daenerys Targaryen's Journey. Across the Narrow Sea, Daenerys Targaryen, the last surviving child of the Mad King, emerges as a powerful force. Sold into marriage to Khal Drogo, a Dothraki warlord, Daenerys transforms from a timid girl into a confident and ruthless queen. She hatches 3 dragons, creatures of legend thought to be extinct, and uses them to conquer the city of Meereen, freeing the slaves and establishing her rule. Daenerys amasses an army and gathers allies, preparing to cross the Narrow Sea and reclaim the Iron Throne for her family. Her journey is one of liberation and conquest. She breaks chains, challenges traditions, and fights for the oppressed. But as her power grows, so too does her ruthlessness. Daenerys faces difficult choices, and her actions have far-reaching consequences.